Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter. I slice through the turf like warm butter, planting dreams in the grass, one putt under. Your friendly, unabashed cup cutter.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, your friendly unabashed cup cutter with Shankers Golf YouTube channel. Brother, Phil, thanks for wanting to be on the podcast, bro.
Hey, I appreciate the invite. Thanks.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
So folks that don't know that I've actually met Phil years ago where we were going to do a... Was it? What were we going to do? We were going to do a pros versus Joes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Something in the works.
Exactly, yeah.
It was.
Unfortunately, we couldn't finish that just because of the rain and such. But the reason why I have Phil on as a special co-host this week is because we just had our conversation a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. And we reached out, wanted to have you on the podcast, and it was amazing. I mean, we talked, there's some subjects that we talked about that went deep.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think a lot of people don't realize that, you know, we're all smiles. We love people. We love to talk, but there's some things that we've dealt with growing up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
It was good to share. That was my first podcast. It was good.
Oh,
Nice
it was
open
amazing.
conversation. It was good stuff.
It was good stuff. And I hope I was good for you. I hope your fuck was good for you. You're friendly in the best cup cutter, that is. So I wanted to be on to have have him as a special guest to get ready for his episode that comes out in about a month or so. But with that being said, before we get into this week's episode,
Yes.
how about let's get people to know you real quick? Like, what's a good short, Phil Brady, what are you all about?
Phil Brady, let's see. Phil Brady. I love golf. I really do. And, but I balance it really well with the home life because the wife's like, you know, when you're married at home, you got to find a time when you can golf, and when you can't, you don't want to piss the wife off. So
Correct.
But I really love the game. I wouldn't meet people like yourself if I wasn't
man.
involved in the game or getting out there. I've met so many people, but
Agree.
nothing really special. Have a wife, have a son, live a pretty boring, low-key life, which I like.
Yeah.
No drama's good.
No drama's good.
No drama's
and it was funny that you and I talked about even before we started the episode is like, man, we are in our 40s. We're in our mid to later 40s. We're in our
late
mid to late 40s golfing on a Monday. Come on.
I know.
I mean, we really could golf almost every day, but because we're respectful to our families,
Sure.
obviously we're not going to golf every day.
We are very blessed.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
And if he complains, get him, people. Get him if he
It
complains.
never will. It never will
Hey,
happen.
I will say this real quick.
Yes, sir.
After our first podcast,
Our first conversation, yep.
conversation, we went out and played. We went out and played at Northdale.
That's right.
A 4-man scramble from the Red Tees.
That's right. We
Got
did.
Gabe and Cargo out there.
That's right. I love it. Shout out
And
to the guys.
it's on my channel right now.
That's right, yes.
And this is it'll be out a month already when this comes out.
Yeah, of course.
So,
No, that's perfect.
So go watch it at Shankers Golf. Check this guy out.
Yes.
I had a lot of fun editing it, put it together. We had a blast out there.
Absolutely.
We're trying to break 60.
We
tried.
We tried after 3 holes, but it was. I have a very unorthodox way of golfing. I know I'm not supposed to bend my arm or do other things like Casey McDonald not to do from the cave. Thank you again, Casey. I know not to talk on my own backswing. I know not to talk.
Did everything. You did everything.
But honestly, though, we had a blast. I thank you for.
It was a lot of fun.
I feel bad. Like I kept telling Lewis when we were in the separate class, I'm like, we gotta watch our language a little bit. It's like, David, come on, that's not us. I'm like, true. But also just be ourselves. Yeah. And I appreciate you being a gracious host.
Absolutely.
On your channel.
Absolutely.
Because we have a lot of fun when we golf.
We'll definitely do it again.
Oh, 100%.
But here's the thing that, Casey, if you're watching, I'm talking your backswing. Hey, did you notice? You watched a little bit of it.
Very little bit.
Every time this man tees off, all right, don't kill it.
No, I know.
All right, I'm not going to kill it.
Don't
and then you
keep
take
it
the
on
hardest swing you can.
The hardest swing, and then also, it's funny. So I was so excited that when you sent me the link today.
Yes.
Immediately I'm watching when I'm driving. I only live about 1.25 miles away. And I realized, like, shit, I got to pay attention to the road because his first few minutes, it's just hilarious. And I love his, like I told you briefly before we started, that now you're putting the ticker up on the top.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
I'm glad you said something because it was a lot of work for me to do, and doing the editing, I was like, man, this is really annoying. I don't know if I'm going to do this anymore. But because you said that,
Absolutely.
I'm going to do it every time.
Oh, I think it looks really, it makes it just a little bit more polished.
Yes.
A little bit more polished.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is too, like I said, we only watched the first 2 minutes because I told my family to wait.
Yeah.
To make sure, let's watch it together as a family. And my first two up at tea, my sons are like, Dad, aren't you supposed to keep your arms straight? Don't you tell them? Like, yes, I know. I know I'm supposed to do that. But overall, though, man, we had so much fun.
It was
dude.
so much
And
fun. I want to do it
appreciate
again.
you.
Like meeting Cargo. Cargo was great.
He's awesome,
You know,
dude.
Gabe is the usual. We hate
GTB is
Gabe.
the
We
best.
just bring
I know
him,
we
just
hate
bring
Gabe.
him along.
Yeah,
We
I
hate
don't.
Gabe.
Like I said, I hung out with him today on the delay start this morning, and I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there. I think he's there all the way. No, I'm just kidding. Gabe, we love you.
Yeah, we love you, brother.
No, he's
We love
awesome.
you, man.
So yeah, dude. Again, I just want to say thank you again for hosting us.
I
Thank you for being on the
Yes, sir.
podcast. We have a lot in common. We have a lot of good energy. And we just love life and meeting new people and using
Absolutely.
golf as a platform
absolutely
just to talk.
That's the platform.
Yeah, I can't-
Golf has done it all.
I already told you before, man, I would love to have you come with us to the PGA show next year.
Sure, I'd love to.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of good content, obviously, for your page as well.
Sure.
But I
Yeah.
mean, just to really have a great time.
I don't know. I think I would just absorb it all in and just go. So many people post stuff for PJ, and I don't.
Exactly.
I'm like, whatever. I can't make it better than what these people post.
Exactly.
I just go and enjoy the moment.
I can't agree with you more. And I'll touch on that a little bit because I'd even put a post review on the PGA itself. Because again, you're right. There's a lot of things out there.
Sure.
But I'll tell you, folks, on my view, on my perspective, it's just extremely overwhelming, especially as a virgin. I was not knowing what to expect. We try to jam pack so many things. We wanted to do so many things, and we missed a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think next year when we go, we're there for the whole week.
Yeah.
We can schedule conversations for the podcast, for your YouTube channel, because we plan on golfing.
Yeah.
'Cause we didn't even golf while we were there.
Yeah.
We didn't have the
That's
time
cool.
to.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
I really think it'll be great we could do a little tag team with your fuck. You know, whenever you're done, you just tap it out.
Yeah.
And then easily do a Shankers Golf, Your F.U.C.C. PGA experience.
Oh yeah, have some fun
The
with
fact that you can do when we golf in the morning.
Yeah.
You got Shankers Golf.
Yep.
Try to break 60 at Orange Lake because Orange Lake has been trying to hit me up. Has been hitting me up.
Really?
To play there. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, brother.
Looking forward to it.
Well, let's get on to the podcast. All right, folks, you know what I like to do here? I'd like to touch a little bit on the news. I don't like to talk a lot about it because you can go someplace else to watch the news. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give you golf tips. I'm not going to give you reviews on a lot of things. I'm going to touch a little bit on the news, something that I think should be addressed or highlighted. And I ask my co-hosts to do the same if they see something. But something that just popped up with the WTGL. So you guys have heard that the women are now joining the TGL down in Southern Florida in that indoor league. And the fact that they're finally having women on the TGL, the WTGL. But Nelly Corda says something that kind of sparked a little bit of, I won't say stirred the pot or sparked something, that they missed their mark. And I kind of agree with her. The fact that the women are not starting until 26-27 season later on. Obviously, they're signing more girls, ladies onto the WTGL.
Yeah.
But I think this is not like the 1920s, 1930s. You know what I mean? They could have done this from the get-go. I think that she's right. It's great that the women are going to have their own league.
Yeah.
I think that's great. However, the PGA has been going on for some time now, obviously, for many, many years. They should have started this from the beginning. There should have been a mixed league, like maybe 2 men, 2 women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree because even I don't watch a lot of women's sports. Like I'd watch a little bit of women's basketball here and there.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
women's golf is
Yeah.
like the only sport that I will actually watch. And
Yeah.
like women's golf, because I love golf, and their swings are so pretty,
Oh,
and their
Lord.
game is
Oh, they're
so
beautiful.
good. And I
Absolutely.
watch it, and I'm just like, man, this is I could watch this. But for them, do you think though, because this is second season of TGL,
Correct.
because their ratings tanked? I heard they lost a lot of viewers. Do you
That is
think
very true. So you're
could be
very true.
desperately reaching out, and Nelly's like, "Come on now,
Yeah.
now you guys need us."
You know what? I did not even think about that till you
Yeah.
mentioned it, and you're absolutely right.
Maybe.
Maybe the fact that now let's bring on the women to maybe get more audience.
Yeah, bring in a bigger
No.
audience.
Agree. Yeah. I mean, it sucks that they didn't do it from the beginning.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they just need to do a mix, right?
The co-ed would have been great. You get
Yeah.
Tiger and Nelly against someone
course.
else, and you get
Of
them to play.
course.
Yeah, you have that banter back and forth. Like I was a big tennis player back in the day, so when you got men and women's mixed doubles,
Yeah.
I mean it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
So
Of
yeah,
course.
you change it up.
Change it up. Yeah.
But I thought they would see that. But
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But hopefully here
they
in the
need
near
us running
future,
the show.
bro, I think it'll be awesome. Let's just bring your fucking Shankers together. Let's bring down there. Let's
go.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. I honestly would love to cruise down there and do an episode down there. if
Oh, that'd be
I
that'd
think
be
it'd be
cool.
awesome to have a
That'd be cool.
podcast there on the
Yeah.
somewhere in there, and then do something with it.
If
It'll be-
Tiger's there, we show up in our Jack Nicklaus shirts.
You know, oh, I would do it. You know what's funny that you just mentioned him? Like,
Yes.
somebody asked me the other day that, man, you got to get Tiger on your podcast, and I even told them,
Yeah.
the only reason why I've said it before on the podcast before, the only reason why I would want Tiger on there is just because of his mom being Asian
Yeah.
and because he's a brat.
That's-
Not a brat. That's the. I don't want to. We already know about his golf game.
I don't care about his golf game. Let's talk about come
Let's
on,
talk about
Tiger.
growing up. Let's talk about
Talk
how
about being half Asian. Come on, bro.
because that's something that again. I mean, I'll highlight a little bit, just briefly, like what we talked about during our conversation.
Sure.
You and I both went through the same shit as a kid, as a teenager.
Growing up in the deep South.
Growing up in the
Asian
South,
guy there,
where
yeah.
you hated being who you were. Wait, I'm half white. No, you're not.
Yeah.
So that's why I think, like with Tiger, I would love to have him on for that very reason.
Yeah.
Being mixed and growing up in that era.
Well,
what I mean?
he dealt with it.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh,
Well,
of course.
especially being black and looking
course.
the way he looked and playing at these country clubs.
Of course. Oh, 100%. On that aspect alone.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, little tangent there, but the fact that, I think that the WTGL really should just do mix right off the bat. Let's try to bring in, Korean? Exactly.
Collusion. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to
Yes.
say. Yeah, I think they should just do it right from the beginning, and I agree with Nelly that they missed the mark, but it can be corrected, it can be rectified.
Sure.
Just get the women on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Bigger audience coming in, more eyes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not really a fan of TGL.
Oh, really?
I'm not,
Let's talk
man.
about, why not?
I watched it. Like, I watched half of the first season.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it's simulator golf.
Okay. I will say, okay.
That's what got me. Man.
I will
what
say
got
that
me.
that is the one thing. That's only the tip of it that because for myself, I'm not a big fan of simulators in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't wait to go to Heights Country Club. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There's a space for that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when we have our little outing that we're having, I'm not touching the simulator. I'm playing ping pong, playing billiards.
Right.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. It is a simulator, but I enjoy the camaraderie, the team. That's what I enjoy about it.
It is
the most.
way more laid back.
That's what I like about it.
And they laugh and they joke, which is
exactly.
good. And like I said, I watched the first half. I watched a couple matches. I said,
Yeah.
this isn't bad. And then it kind of just faded.
Tracking,
I'm like,
okay.
okay, I'm not really.
No, I understand that. I mean,
I would love to play in that simulator one, just
Of
that
course.
giant screen,
Yeah.
just to see it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
to watch guys that hit it bullet straight every time in a simulator, it's going bullet straight every time. It's like, all right, I'm like, okay.
Okay,
I want to see
your
you guys
point.
struggle out there.
I see your point. I see your point. There's
That's
no
just me,
conditions.
though. Like
no,
I said,
exactly.
everyone can enjoy it.
Some people like cordon bleu, and other people like steak. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I like them both, man.
Yeah, I
It's
say,
so good.
yeah, right.
Cordon
Yeah, right. I don't know why I say cordon bleu. I was gonna say.
Because you're thinking ham and cheese.
I
It's
really
like,
am. I agree. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, it's all right, food.
I love it.
Sorry.
No, you're brother. I appreciate you. Stick
Sorry.
shift.
Stick
No, I
shift.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna get you
I'm
next
gonna
time.
get the
I'm gonna
third
do it.
gear. I'm gonna get the
do
third
it.
gear. I swear. No, dude. This again. This is the beauty thing about this podcast, bro. Is the fact that as long as we're having fun conversation, if people want to listen in and watch whatever, fine, they can chime out anytime they don't want to watch.
Oh, yeah.
There's other forms of what we do here. So with that, let's go on to our next segment here. I kind of moved it up a little bit. I'm not going to talk about the PGA show itself because it's overwhelming. I kind of briefly talked about it. But what's happening in the Your F.U.C.C happenings, next week is the GCSAA, the Golf Course Superintendent Association of America. I'm very excited to go to that next week. It's funny that some of you might have seen that video that I posted of two things when we were at Orange County National. One was the nasty plug there on their practice green, which was again, folks. I would love to still play there. I'm just saying it could have been fixed, could have been done right. And then also too, I didn't touch any clubs. I touched one of their electric WTGL cup cutter.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so on the PGA show on demo day, I didn't touch one club. I suck at golf. I don't need the latest and greatest. I don't need to, even though I'm unabashed, which also means not ashamed, not embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that in front of a 10-year-old with people watching. Maybe I'll keep a lot. No, but honestly, I had no interest in touching any of the new stuff just because I know as a golfer, I'm shoot between low 80s, 85 plus to about 110. Realistically,
Sure.
if I really
That's-
tried.
yeah.
If I wasn't having that much fun.
Yeah.
I don't need to try the latest and greatest. But when WTGL had their electric cup cutter, I would love to go against it.
Dude, that's what you do, man.
I know. I
You
love
could.
it.
You're
I
like, "Ooh,
love
check that out."
I love the latest and greatest mowers.
Yep.
The punchers.
Yep.
All that shit.
So-
The machine work.
So what's special about this?
So the
electronic cup cutter?
GCSA.
No, the cup cutter.
So that cup cutter that I did a little video on is an electric. So you can either use a DeWalt or Milwaukee drill bit.
Okay.
They claim on one charge it'll last 18 holes. So
Of course, depends on how hard the turf is or how hard the green is.
especially how we're here in Florida with the
rock.
temperatures. Exactly. So you're obviously going to use that battery a little bit more.
Yeah.
And if you look closely in that video that I posted, I'll post a little video here about it. So as a golfer myself and as taking pride in my work, I know I'm going to handle that piece of equipment correctly.
Sure.
I'm going to take it out. I'm not going to bang it around or whatever, but not even just that. There might be a golf course that their greenskeeper is not a golfer and they're just going to drag it, maybe take it off the thing.
I see what you mean.
And there's a certain way that you're supposed to place that electric cup cutter in a certain way so that that plate that you stand on does not scrape the grass.
Got it. Okay.
So I understand that, like, we already know it. Don't wear certain cleats. Don't wear boots on the green.
Yeah.
But now you're going to have this big giant plate that has a little spot where the cup can come down.
Yeah.
And then there's that's just me. So that's what I was asking that rep there. I'm like, well, what about this? How does that work?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited about the GCSAA is that very thing.
That's
it's
cool.
all the turf guys, the green maintenance guys, the greenskeepers, why is that mower better than that mower?
Yeah.
Why does this golf course like Toros or Greens oh my God, John Deere's or anything else? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm excited for is.
So real quick, if you see something there that you would think would really help you or more wise, you come back here and talk to Super? Or
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't think my superhero assistant is going to be able to make it this year, but 100%. Yeah. So that's one thing I'm very excited for. Standard Golf Company, again, I'm going to see you guys. Standard Golf Company has been around for, I think it was 100 years now. Dang. Just like the GCSAA. This is their 100th year. Okay. And they have a cup cutter. It's a cup sitter. Yeah. So you'll see where you have your cup and there's that white looking thing that I have. I'll post a picture of it to where I put it on the cup and it pushes it down. Yep. Some guys don't do it or some golf courses don't do it. They'll take the flag and they'll push it down.
I've seen that with the flag. I didn't know, you know.
No. Yeah.
I'm a newbie, so I don't know. But
so what they have is they have this new one where it's like a bar and the cup on top. So you'll always have a crisp, clean edge.
Yes.
So it doesn't touch it. So I'm interested to talk with them and see this product myself. Yeah. Just for the fact that if I think it works, I'll recommend it to my Super and the Golf Pro a.k.a.
Yeah.
So things like that on cup cutting itself, because I love cutting cups. It's so pathetic, dude.
Special man right here. Special man right here. Cutting cups.
I don't know what it is. It's not. I don't know if it's a control thing. The fact that I dictate where you get to putt, that's part of it. That is part of it. I'm not an asshole.
Watch my video about that, guys.
We'll put it. Perfect.
I'll send you a link for it.
We'll put it right. I'll put it right here. I love that's perfect. Good collab. I love it.
You'll see where he put the cups that day we played a 4-man scramble here at Tampa Home. Yeah.
I think this is my first official collab with another YouTuber podcaster.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not a podcaster.
No, but you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
But we're collaborating.
This is nice. Yeah.
And the fact that
I'll send you the link for that.
I love that.
I should find it now.
Yes, I love that. Well, I'll make sure I put it right here. Is it wrong
for me to look at my phone during the podcast?
Oh, you do, sir. You do what you got to do. But most definitely, I will most definitely post a link on there and do that. But it's but no. So that's why I'm really looking forward to this show next week. We've signed up for a few classes that we can. Yeah. We're gonna get there Tuesday at 8:00 or so because our first seminar, our first speaker is at I think at 9. And then shortly after that, we break for lunch. I'm going to talk to some folks from the GCAA. They're going to be on the podcast.
Got it. Yeah.
I just want to talk to somebody.
That's cool. Yeah.
I really wanted to talk to somebody in that organization. Like, okay, what is really important about having an association for superintendents? Yeah. There's almost every superintendent knows each other's superintendent.
Well, dude, yeah, it's the networking thing.
Exactly.
All these guys know each other, and they got ideas. They can pass it around and be like, hey, your greens suck, my greens are better, and yours, you guys are worthless.
I'm sure of it. On the bantering side of that, but also on the flip side, it's like, hey, I'm dealing with this problem. Yeah. What do you think I should do to fix it, guys? Yeah. So, so I'm looking forward to talking to the Standard Golf Company and also Turf Today, awesome podcast. Right? Awesome guys, they're amazing. And we're talking on Instagram saying that they would love to check out Tink if they can. I don't know if
Yeah.
that'll happen, but I'm going to stop by their booth because they're going to be with Toro.
Okay.
And have a little conversation with them as well on the podcast. So shit, man, I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited what this podcast is doing is just having these conversations with so many people like yourself,
That's
Sarah
awesome.
from Kenya.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah, again, I'm really looking forward
Keep
to
it going.
I'm trying, brother.
Keep it going. This is awesome.
Brother, I'm trying. I'm probably snail. Oh, you seen some Vietnamese shit. You fucking turned.
Man, you watch
I
out.
love that. I got to put
Watch out, man.
I forgot to put the
Oh, you
chalks
put the
on.
blocks on? Where are
I
they?
forgot to. Nope. Don't worry about it. It's
I can
okay.
get 'em.
I just won't move.
Okay.
That's hard for me. Don't move. Like I always say, if the buses are rocking, just come in. So anyway,
I'm out.
no, you're in the
Buses are
party,
rocking.
brother. So anyway, so that's what the Your F.U.C.C happenings that's going on. So the next segment that you guys like to talk about is highlight events that are happening in the area. And I will say for this week's episode, man, oh man, did you guys send them in? I think the PGA show helped out a lot, which was great. So what I like to do here in the podcast, and folks that are still new to the podcast, I like to highlight events that are happening in the area. And because of the PGA, it actually has expanded just a little bit more. So folks have been sending me stuff from Orlando, from St. Augustine. So that's great. Yeah. So for right now, we're going to list all of this that everybody sent me. But I think in the future, that might have to change a little bit. I'm going to try to figure out something to where if it's like 2 months out, if it's a month out, I can highlight it then. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that if something that's happening in September, do I really need to mention it now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That type of thing.
You can have it scheduled out. Let's say in this podcast, I will do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the way you can do it.
I think that's the way I'm going to have to do it because though I love to highlight events that are happening in the area, you guys are having these charity golf tournaments and everything. Of course, we want you guys to have a big turnout. But I think at a point, I can't be listing 50 of these.
Yeah.
Right now, I think about 22. Again, thank you. Thank you guys very much for sending them in. But I think in the future, we're going to have to figure something out here. So with that being said, folks, again, this is the events that are happening in the area. Sir, is it I'm starting off or you're starting off?
You can go first.
All right, roger
Your
that.
show, sir.
Roger that. So again, these are the events in the area that are happening in Florida, in Tampa, Orlando, and beyond. We have the Scramble League at Seven Springs Golf and Country Club that has started on Tuesday. So every Tuesday, they have a scramble there, so check them out.
We have the Golf Week Amateur schedule. Next event at Heritage Harbor on February 8th.
The 98 Sports and Forward Golf Scramble at Clearbrook Golf and RV Resort. Ooh, that's a mouthful.
That is a lot.
On the 1st of February.
Then we have the Golf Tour of Lower Florida. Next event, Super Bowl Tournament.
Yeah.
Stableford on February 7th. That's next week.
Yeah, that's next week. Yeah. Yes, I'm actually going to push out this episode tomorrow.
Okay.
Then we have the Junior League Golf Tournament, the Queens of the Grass over there in Bardmore. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah,
Bardmore?
Bardmore.
Golf course on the 7th of February.
It's a fun little track, Bardmore. And then we have the Charity Golf Tournament Super Bowl of Golf Qualifier, St. John's Golf and Country Club on the 13th of February.
Amateur Players Tour is going to be held at the Black Bear Golf Club on the 14th of February.
We have the 6th Annual Charity Golf Nights of Columbus, Shalimar Point Golf Club on the 16th of February.
On the 6th Annual Coach J. Crooms Golf Tournament is being held at Julia Falls on the 21st of February.
Juliet.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good track. Yeah, that's a good track.
Then we have the OVGA League. Starts their new season at Sherman Hills on March 7th.
Side note, I'm talking with him on Saturday. Well, he'll explain what that means. Paddy Wagon Open Golf Tournament is going to be held at Northdale.
Wow.
On the 7th of March.
I've never heard of the
Paddy Wagon?
Yeah, Paddy Wagon.
You know what that is? No? Okay. All right. Sounds good. We'll find out.
I've never heard of that.
We'll find out again, it's the Paddy Wagon Open Golf Tournament, at Northdale on the 7th of March.
We got Miracle Miles inaugural invitational scramble at Carrollwood Country Club on the 9th of March.
Cool. Foundation of Freedom's third annual golf tournament is going to be at Eagle Landings on the 9th of March.
Then we have X Golf, letter X, Golf, Tampa, Scramble League, 6 weeks long, and the season starts March 13th.
Yep, that's an indoor golf simulator place that you will not be attending. Because you don't like simulators. It's all good, brother. Next, we have the Make-A-Wish Charity Golf Tournament. That's going to be held at The Plantation on the 14th of March.
Then we have the 7th annual the SOF Mission Org, Special Operations Forces Golf Classic at Saddlebrook, April 17th.
Yep. I'm going to be talking with them here pretty soon. Yep, I'm actually coordinating with those guys.
Then we have the Hope for the Children's Ministries at Timber Greens Country Club on the 26th of April.
Yep. And then something that our buddies having, the Stairways for Heroes, 3rd annual golf tournament at Plantation Palms on the 15th of May. And real quick with that one, if you were to sign up for a foursome, there's going to be a promo called Your F.U.C.C. To save $100 on that foursome.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, this last one here. Is it Rivley?
I think it's Rivley.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
yes,
it was
sir.
short for like rivalry. I'm like,
I thought so too.
All right, we got the first Rivley Cup golf scramble at Seminole Lake on May 21st.
Awesome. That's a mouthful, brother.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, man.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of, thank you again, folks, for sending me all your tournaments and such like that. The two that I want to highlight real quick, that Make-A-Wish charity golf tournament and festival at The Plantation, the gentleman that organized that is Richard Mills. Richard Mills is also the gentleman that did the 2nd annual Bradley Link memorial there at that plantation. So that gentleman, Richard Mills, he runs 3 tournaments every year to help things that are close to him. And I'm actually going to be talking to him. He said that the 2nd annual Bradley Link Memorial Tournament was a big success. They had over 200 and so golfers, over 300 plus meals that were sold. It was a great turnout, he said. And he wanted me to pass on to you folks. Thank you guys for those that have participated. And he thanked me and the guys that are on the podcast, and like yourself, for talking about these events. And so the fact that he thanked me for that,
That's awesome.
is why we do this.
That's really good.
You know what I mean? So again, and then also too, like I said briefly on the events, was that Stairways for Heroes. That's with Melvin. He owns that. He is a retired chief from the Navy, and for him to offer that $100 off for a foursome, if you put in your promo code, I'm going to put the promo code down here that you guys can use to save $100 for your foursome. So I thought that's pretty cool that he's willing to do that.
I might get some Shankers together and come out and play that.
Dude, that'd be
If
awesome.
that works. I'm not out of town, or they're not out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not, I told Melvin that I would help support that.
Yeah.
That I will have my podcast there. The bus will be there.
Oh, nice.
Jesse, who
You gonna play though?
I would love to play. My fear is like I won't be able to interact with everybody.
I got you.
You know what I mean? I think that if I had a cart, I can go around and talk to people. You know what I mean? I mean,
Gotcha.
the fact that
Gotcha.
I'm there to help out his tournament that he's going to be having for the Stairways for Heroes. What it is that he helps veterans get into golf.
Yeah.
So he's a local foundation here in Tampa.
Yeah.
That if you're a golfer, if you're a veteran that wants to get into golf, he will help pay for your clubs. He'll help get you on a golf course.
That's awesome.
And then as an ambassador, he pays for my fees and my buddies that are also veterans to showcase the Stairways for Heroes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he helps out as well. So
That's awesome.
I am going to be there for that and help out his organization. So
Okay.
it's going to be a lot of fun,
Good
man.
to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So great. I'm gonna keep this list because there's a couple in here I might want to play.
Good stuff, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, lots of good stuff in there.
Yeah. So again, folks, thank you again for sending me your flyers and such, and we will keep announcing them until the week of your event. Whew, shit, man.
It's a lot.
We're going. We're flying. All right, next segment we have on the podcast is courses played or to be played. I had the pleasure of golfing with Phil, with Gabe, GTB, and Cargo, who's also known as Lewis, at Northdale.
Yep.
We played there this past week, and
You hadn't been there in a while.
I haven't been there in a while,
Yeah.
and I still enjoyed the track.
It's a fun track.
You know what I mean? I understand that they're going through some changes. You know, there's some new owners, was it, or something
new
like that?
owners.
Yep, and I know the greens need some improving, but overall, the course was fun. I just wish it was better weather.
Yeah.
It was cold, man.
was
The
rough,
wind and the mist, that started to kick in.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was chilly. When you guys see that video, when you watch it,
I'll put the link here again. Yep.
You don't see a lot of the wind in the video.
Yeah.
But Gabe and I talk about it a little bit. But yeah, it was the conditions, like Tiger said, the conditions are really tough out here.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
Oh, those conditions are really tough.
I like that. That was a good impression of a Vietnamese
half-Asian
white guy.
brother, my
I like.
half-Asian
No, I
brother.
love that. No, but it was a good track though, man. We had a lot of fun.
We had
It was a great layout,
Yep.
and the fact that we played from. Here's what's funny. I was telling this to my wife. The fact that we played from the reds from the front.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to play further back because I had so much fun playing from the front.
Yeah,
Who was the comedian that said? It was a comedian that was on a. I'm having a brain fart.
Sorry. He's over 40.
I know I am. Oh my goodness. He was Shannon Sharp show.
Oh,
Shannon
Ocho Cinco?
Yeah, yeah.
Him and Ocho.
Yeah. So Shannon has his podcast or his show.
Yeah.
And the comedian.
Club Shay Shay.
Yep. And the comedian. God, I can't believe I'm forgetting the comedian's name. He's like, I didn't pay extra to pay from the back. I'm gonna pay from the front.
That was what's his name? The
Yeah,
little
right,
guy.
exactly,
The Rock
right?
always picks on him. And
Yes,
the Rock
yes.
over there.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So I think that playing from the red, we had a blast. Yeah. The Greens obviously.
Oh no, it was Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
It was Cat Williams.
Cat
yeah.
Williams.
It
Yes.
was Cat Williams.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll make a link.
He
I'll
said,
put the link on
I
there.
ain't moving back there.
No, exactly.
Don't pay me.
I had just as much fun playing from the red tees than playing from the back.
I told you, man. It's you just put your ego aside.
Absolutely.
We're four dudes that with a scramble.
Yeah.
Trying to break 60, and it was
Golfing
so much
with
fun,
us.
dude. It was
so much fun.
Yeah.
I'll play from the reds any day of the week. Playing like that with a foursome, trying to break 60 for fun. It was a blast, dude. And the course, you guys, I think you guys are doing great. Obviously, things need to be worked on. You know what I mean? But I mean, I still had fun. I was not judgmental at all. I didn't say one thing about a bad plug or nothing. Did I say anything about the
No,
greens?
you were very good. You didn't say anything. I don't think I heard you say anything about anything. You
No.
just came out and you just played.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think that there's obviously, when it comes to a certain price point, just like in cars, unfortunately with the Honda Prelude that came out, unfortunately they missed the mark on that one overpriced.
The Honda Prelude.
That's a different story, different podcast.
I like the Prelude.
Yeah, but they missed their mark. It's like $45,000 for that car, and it doesn't work.
No.
They just released it. But I think that, for what we paid for the good laughs that we had, I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think it did
was
great.
Yep. Norte was good. They've gone through a lot. They're on the mend for the better,
Yeah.
but it is also high season, so they're charging $53, $54,
Yeah,
which
of course.
Norte used to never charge that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now, like I said, they started. New owners actually put money into the course.
Yeah.
They started,
Fringes were huge.
Fringes are huge. They started
Yeah.
from the greens back.
Yes.
So immediately,
That's so
once
smart.
Keith there, the GM, once he got the money, he made the fringes really thick.
Yeah.
And it's like a mat where you can chip.
Oh,
and
it's
the
beautiful.
conditions are good.
Yes.
And then there's only like 2 greens that are bad, but they're trying to save them.
Of course.
So yeah,
that is a great.
the course has come a long way.
Yes, I really hope to
long
talk
way.
to Kevin on the podcast. I think that would be great to talk with him and his journey, but also talk about the golf course itself.
Absolutely.
That's something that I love to do on the podcast, is talk to these supers and these golf pros.
Yes.
Let's talk to them and
Yes.
talk about what you guys are doing in the golf course.
Yeah.
The fact that there's 2 places on the golf course you got to really worry about. It's your tee box and your greens.
That's it.
Right off the bat.
Yes, right off the
So
bat.
the fact that he's focusing on the greens now.
Yes.
You can tell.
Yeah.
They need work
yeah.
and they're looking good.
They're so
Yeah.
They're worlds better than they used to be.
Because you said before when we were playing there that's your home track.
That's my home track.
Yeah.
I played there I've been playing there for years because I just go out there when the course was absolute trash and garbage. I played there.
Yeah.
I played and I just played and I played. So I love it. I love the layout.
Okay.
And I'm so used to it because when you play a course so much, you know where all the bad spots are.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I'll hit a ball and my buddy's like, "That's out." Like, no, it's still up.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's still up.
It's funny that you just said that. So that bomb that I hit on the first hole, I thought it was out, but you said no. If it's in a good spot, if it gets over the trees, you're good.
Yeah, you absolutely blasted that
Yeah.
ball. You had some good balls.
I had some. I had some. I had a few.
Shot tracers too. We got shot tracers. guys.
They're
Like,
so
like,
cool.
Shot tracer lines.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to, and the fact that we were coming up with that game. That
whole game thing was
dude,
just
I can't wait
to.
I can't wait to get that solid. So we actually also came up with a game while we're playing.
He came up with the game.
I came up with the game. I'm not going to call it the fuck game because I want other people to enjoy this, right?
Yeah.
Kids and everything like that.
Yeah.
I really think it does wean out who's the guy that sucks on the team. Because while we did the try to shoot under 60, we played a whose shot did we use that hole? Right?
Yep.
Did we use Phil's drive? Did we use Gabe's chip shot? And then we did some finagling or some kind of like, okay, if you made it on the green, you get 2 chances to putt first. That type of thing. Some rules that we're trying to figure out. But I think it worked out great. And I found out that I still suck. I found out that I still ride everybody's coattails. I think that day I contributed twice. We used 2 of my.
Matter. It was so
I
much
know.
fun. It did not
I know.
matter.
It was still a lot of fun.
It was.
It was still
and
a lot
you
of
coming
fun.
up with the rules as we were playing, and the banter going back and forth.
Oh,
'Cause
dude,
Lewis
it was
was
a
like,
lot
"What
of
are you
fun.
talking about?" And Gabe was like, "We used my putt, right?
Yeah.
we used that."
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So that's good that we can use your podcast as fodder or as data.
Yeah, exactly.
Data.
As a starting point,
Yeah,
you
it's a starting
can
point.
tweak the rules a little bit.
can't
And be like,
wait.
okay, this is how we have to do it.
Yes, I can't wait. And the fact that you were part of that, sir.
Oh,
I
I'm
won't forget
glad.
about you.
That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right.
That was a lot of fun.
So have you? So I have only played there. I haven't played anywhere else in a while because of this podcast. Have you played anywhere else recently, or any courses you're looking forward to play at?
Sure, I played I play Monday and Fridays regularly. Well, so we had the podcast Monday, so we played.
Yep.
But I have two buddies I play with, one on Monday and one on Friday, and we go to there's Beacon Woods.
I don't even know.
Beacon Woods is, if you take the
Where you
veterans up to 52 and you head west to 19, there's a course, Beacon Woods. It's one of the best deals in town.
Oh, it's right off of 19.
It's right before you get to 19 on
Okay.
52.
Okay.
It's just on the northwest side.
Yep.
But you go there, it's like $42 to play, and the course is like Northdale condition-wise, but the greens are really good. And it has a little more character. The holes has a little elevation. There's some par threes that are elevated. And it's Beacon Woods, $43. If you want to get out there, you got to call the book a tee time, which is cool. They're great at answering the phone. And I like for this Friday, I called them. I was like, hey, can you got anything for Friday? They have a lot of people that play early in the morning.
Okay.
So usually you can get out between 11:30 and 1.
Okay.
That's like the earliest time they'll have for public. Well, they are public anyways, but play Beacon Woods, guys. It's a fun track. The greens are really good there, and it's cheap. $40.
Awesome.
$42.
So
Yeah.
that's something that I've been meaning to want to do. Notice I'm writing notes. I'm putting
We
circles down.
can go out there and play one time. You want to play it? Play Beacon Woods.
So with that being said, you've played at a lot of courses
I
throughout
played
Tampa.
a ton of courses, yeah.
No
I
shit.
played a lot of courses. Because I try and film and do vlogs and give
Yeah.
reviews of courses. So I get around everywhere. But regularly, like when I play with my buddy Jared and my buddy Ryan on Monday and Friday, we play Beacon Woods a lot on Friday because the price is great.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to spend $65, $70, pay $42 for Beacon Woods, and it's in great shape. And it's a fun
Man.
track. You know, Jared and I will usually go play, like we went out to Claremont National
Okay.
a few months ago and played
Okay.
played out there.
Okay.
And they had
Uh-oh.
renovated the course.
Hold on a second now. Folks, we got
no.
to remember this podcast is fluid.
Oh, no.
This podcast is fluid.
I'm out.
This podcast is fluid.
I'm out.
So
I'm out,
Gabe
dog.
to Babe.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
Aren't you supposed to be working?
No, he's off. He changed. He's about to go golfing. Get in here.
working.
Get in here. You about to go play?
No, I'm filming.
Oh, you're done?
I think so. I think it was pretty quick today.
Oh, well, with that being
I got me a free golf ball, bro.
Dude.
Look at that fella. It's
Dude,
mine now.
We can adjust.
It's mine now.
We can adjust.
Here,
I love.
you.
This is what's good about one of the
my mic.
Oh, watch this. This is how we do this. And now we're good. Now it's on. That's why you got to get.
When I get my-
That's why you got to get these DJI mic
That's
3s.
so nice, man. I only have the 2.
5 hours each, too, individually.
Yeah. No, we're doing just.
Are you gonna play?
No. But if you want to,
I got to get home or I get beat by the wife.
Yeah. You're about to go play. No, I got to go eat pizza from Costco's.
Costco pizza, man.
So what's great is, dude, first off, thanks. I mean, this key flexibility is air power. That's one of the
it,
key.
bro.
I don't know what it is in the Army,
Yeah.
but that's one of our key, things in the Air Force. So we'll be flexible. How long do you want to stay? We're almost done.
Oh, I'll hang out.
We're gonna team up then. We're gonna.
But yeah, Beacon Woods.
Beacon Woods. So the fact that I've never played there. Have you played there before?
Did you come out to Beacon Woods with me? It's like on 52 and near 19 up.
It sounds super familiar. I'm not
I think
sure.
you came out with me and Dave one time and we
Yeah, I'm
played
pretty
there.
sure.
Wait, different Dave.
Yeah,
Tall
not you,
Dave.
not you.
Not you.
But
The
that's
guy
how you told me
Shankers,
about
though.
it.
Yeah, my partner on the channel.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're gonna have to hook up.
Oh, I'd love for him to get on here.
Yeah,
it'd be
absolutely.
great.
But no, the fact that he's golfed at so many of these other golf courses. I've never heard of Beacon Woods.
Oh, dude, he's played at every course that
That's what-
I
A lot of
know of.
courses.
Dude.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of
Do
courses.
these? I hope these golf courses are hooking you up. I mean, we're gonna have
He
to.
should be
change that.
sponsored by Golf Now.
We're gonna have to change it.
Man,
Hot
I wish.
deals.
I wish. If anyone from Golf Now's watching, I will play
know.
courses for you and give you reviews.
We did pass
Honestly.
we did pass our booth at the PGA show, but because our app wasn't working at the time, I just kept on walking, just playing.
Dang.
I'm just playing.
Hey, do you know why Golf Now is still in business?
No.
It's because of me.
Oh,
I golf
I like
a lot
that.
of courses, man.
I like
a
Yeah.
lot of courses.
Them hot
But-
deals.
But have you heard of Timber Greens?
I'm running this down.
So Timber Greens is off of Little Road and 54. So you go Veterans 54 and you head west again, right?
Okay.
And you get to Little Road. It's like 5 miles from the Veterans west.
Okay.
Timber Greens. It's in a retirement community. The tips, it's like 6,000 yards from the tips.
So it's like the Groves.
Okay, it's better than the Groves.
Oh shit.
So I like the Groves, but Timber Greens blows it away. And the reason why is their greens are mint. They have mint all year round. Their greens are mint. Their greenskeeper there, that guy gets paid 6 figures, whatever. Because I asked the guy behind the counter, I said, hey, Timber Greens, I said, you go there in the middle of August, September when it's raining and it's soaking wet everywhere, greens are running fine. Balls don't plug, nothing. And it's a fun course. When you play the tips, you got dog legs up and it's short. So you'll play a par 4 that's 320 20 yards. And you see the angle over the corner, you can just bomb away. The greens are
that sounds like
big.
fun.
Yeah.
Dude, the greens are huge, and they are mint all year round.
We're gonna have
shout out to Timber Greens, Beacon Woods.
I'm gonna reach out to them and everything like that. See if we can set something up,
Yeah.
and then I would love to do something.
They do
where-
stuff for veterans there too. Like they give veteran discounts and first responder discounts and
cool.
all that stuff. Beacon Woods does not.
Yep.
They don't do the discount.
That's okay.
But
That's okay. We don't love Americans. That's okay. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Their rate of $42.
I
in the
know
middle
you
of the
can't
winter,
beat that.
You can't beat it, man.
Listen, I'm willing to
It's
pay
good,
that to
man.
help pay for the
Yeah.
course.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Sure.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I try not to ask all the time and everything like that. Just
Both of their greens though.
Yeah.
Timber Greens are the best greens. Beacon Woods greens are pretty good.
Bro,
That's
can we talk
on-
about how you write your T's?
It looks like an
like a
N, right?
mushroom,
It looks
dude.
like a pie.
Yeah, it's like
3.14.
3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 2, 5,
like that.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7,
I
6,
didn't
7.
know what that said, and I saw you write it.
Bro,
and
was
I
that
said,
anti-Asian sentiment I detect from you?
You know, is that what happens
I
when
feel
you're
offended.
I almost said it.
Get him out of here.
Like, we don't like
Timber.
We don't like it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna.
Timbero.
I was gonna.
Timbero, get in there.
I was gonna say I'm about to call ICE. I'm about to call ICE on your ass.
Car yellow.
I'm about to call ICE. We just had a cop here earlier. I'm gonna post a picture right here. We
I
had a
gotta
cop
go.
here earlier. There's a picture
Yeah, he was,
of him getting talked to.
He was
talking
questioning
to.
me.
Oh, dude, for real,
Right here, bro.
bro, he got a talking to. Bro,
I got the talking to.
that's Victor Gomez.
I got the talking to.
That's Officer Victor Gomez that won the golf balls.
Yeah,
that
he
I
won the
golfed
golf.
with.
Yeah.
That's the guy that won the golf
He
balls.
met him up, or he met you
He
up
was
here.
here. We
That's
were
the dude that
chit-chatting.
lost 10 of his Pro V1s
I know,
here.
yeah.
That's him.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy we played with that day. Yeah.
That's Vic.
That's
Yeah.
him, yeah.
Yeah, that's Vic. Yeah, he is the oldest freaking sergeant on the city of Tampa.
He said I look too Asian, so I'm writing you a ticket sign.
That's
I said,
funny,
man,
bro.
Really?
You said that to your boys.
I was like, Victor. I literally talked to the body cam. Like, Victor, go to work.
Go to work, Vic.
Anyway, we're keeping this in. We're keeping this shit in. This part in. So, so I can't wait to play more golf courses with you then, bro.
That'd be awesome,
I
yeah.
had no idea. I've never heard
Yes,
of
sir.
these things.
And I had never heard these till a few years ago. Buddies of mine who got out there, they told me about Timber Greens and told me about Beacon Woods, and I was like,
Really?
I've never been. I've gone, played everything from Saddlebrook, gone out to Dade City, played Diamond Hill. We played
Yeah.
Diamond Hill and
Oh,
all those
yeah.
courses out there. And I've played all over.
Yeah.
And these courses right here, Beacon Woods is.
See, that's what's crazy.
It's
Is
a lot
like,
of
so I'm willing to what Brandon and I used to do on Mondays. We'll go anywhere for golf. Like
Yeah,
we would drive out to Mystic Dunes in Orlando.
I know.
Well,
I
him
did.
and I went to Jupiter and
We
played.
went to Jupiter.
Yeah.
I drove to
Wait,
Jupiter.
that's right.
Yeah, we played in Jupiter.
Yeah.
I love that
We
stuff, man.
drove
We said, let's
2.5, 3 hours.
Who
and just-
cares?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love.
That was awesome too.
That
I
was
Yes,
appreciate
fun,
that.
yeah.
I love
That
that.
was
We gotta do it
awesome.
again.
That's the thing I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, man.
But the fact that you know all these little ones, these little
Yeah.
nook and cranny ones that
These
you
little
gotta,
diamonds out there, they're out there in
Yeah,
Tampa.
man.
And they're, like I said, I've golfed so many, I know the prices. But there's another one. It's kind of a drive. I played it. It's called Twisted Oaks. It's up near
Where's-
Black Diamond in LeCanto.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
an
mean, that's
hour
fine.
and 5 minutes.
That's
but
fine.
it's all the way up the Vets. And now the Vets ends right there near Black Diamond at exit 40.
I
It
didn't
goes
know
out to
that.
44 now.
Okay.
So they're still extending, but now it goes past Worldwood Cabot.
Yeah.
But now it goes all the way up to 44. And then that's right near Black Diamond Ranch. So as soon as you pass Black Diamond, it's like a few minutes from once you get off the
No
Vets.
shit.
But it is like an hour and 10
Listen,
drive.
man, it'll take me an hour and 10 minutes sometimes to go to St. Pete. It
Yeah,
don't
I
matter.
hear you,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It really doesn't matter.
And there's no
So-
traffic. So you go all
Exactly.
the way to Twisted Oaks. It's $50 to play there. And the course, I took my buddy there and he played it and he said, man, there isn't one hole that I don't like here. He says every hole has character.
Wow.
You got par 5 dog legs going down. You have par 3s that drop and that are elevated. But every single hole, there's no hole that's boring there. And I didn't even think about it because I played there like 4 times. I'm like, yeah, I like the course. It's a drive. I don't really drive up here that much. But when I brought him for his first time, he goes, the character of this course is amazing.
Oh,
He
that's
goes,
so
I really
cool.
like it.
But what you like?
No, you're fine.
No, you're
Yeah.
good. That way you can stretch out.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I can
good.
stretch over here.
Yeah.
No, that's, oh man, that's,
Gabe shows up and take my bench.
I know, bro. Sorry, bro.
Show up.
I'm not going to say it.
Ain't even working.
It's that fried chicken diet. I'm just kidding. On your episode that you did.
He's out.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Hold on. You did. It was on his episode. Watch our first view.
fried chicken.
I did not mean to say that,
The
but I
fat
thought it was-
Superman.
Wow.
That was funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
My-
haven't seen it yet.
my
but you
sons
will.
laughed. My
Oh,
sons-
the
my sons
yeah.
loved it.
Okay, all right.
That's the shit. So real quick, folks. This is the shit that I love. You know that, gentlemen. This is the shit that I love. Why I started this podcast. Yes, I travel, I talk to folks, have these conversations. But one of the goals was the energy that we have. See, this is energy. That's a sign of energy.
energy?
Yeah, it's also the sign of Gabe. So anyways, I'm just,
Sign of.
Bro, I'm leaving, dog.
stop it.
No.
The energy, the
Getting
banter, the
attacked by
trash.
Asians.
What?
Asians.
Bro, we'll compile your ass, motherfucker. We'll compile your ass.
Yeah, right.
No, but it's
If
the,
one man can hold you,
it's the energy, it's the laughing that we have on the golf course. The shit that we're doing here right now, I want people to experience. Because you know there's people that don't get to laugh as much as they should. You know there's people that are having a rough time, that may be going in a dark space. And the fact that, is this the gummy talking? I'm on half a gummy.
You're on half a gummy.
No. This is my soul talking. Hold on, let me draw you again. So anyway,
Gabe and I make a great number 10.
yes.
Oh, number 10. We're like a perfect number 10.
we're a 1 right now.
We're a 1 right now.
I love it. I love you guys. I love this energy. You guys are both getting hugs as soon as we get out of the boat, right?
No.
I'm gonna give you a hug now.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's just keep this party going real quick.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to talk about this one though. Your fuck question of the week. This is your fuck question of the week. The pressure of being the new guy on a scramble. The pressures of a new guy golfing with other guys. There's times we're like, hey bro, come on out. Oh man, because I'll tell you this right now, since the PGA show, a lot of guys have been messaging me.
Okay.
I would love to hang out. I would just want to hang out, bullshit. Let's go golf. But I'm not a very good golfer. So there's that, I mean, you can be, but sometimes there's that, like you have to say, I'm not that good, or I'm that.
Yeah.
Don't be judgmental. I'm not judgmental. I think there's that pressure of being the new guy to a group. Like you have to say, I'm not that good. Listen, my guy, I'm not that good. Gentlemen, ladies that want to golf with your fuck or do other things in the vote, just kidding, is that. It's like there is no judgment on my behalf when we golf together.
Right.
Let's just have a good time. Hey, you see I talk on my backswing, I'll talk on your backswing. I'm just
Don't
kidding.
do that.
lot
Just
of your
because you shoot 98 doesn't mean I want to do that. Please stop talking in my backswing.
Wait.
That's something we gotta talk about. There's talking and then there's not shutting
coming
up
out.
the whole round.
Now, here's the truth right here. I'll be the
Listen,
mediator.
I do have a psychology degree in TikTok. So what are you trying to tell me? You don't like it when I'm talking about me for real?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, of course.
You've been weirdly quiet sometimes now.
You said that in the video.
I
Later
did
on,
say in
you
the
said,
video.
You're like, we've never been this quiet ever.
I've never been this
Yeah.
quiet.
And I was putting on a thing, and when I putted, you were like, we've never been this quiet ever. And I was
It's-
like,
and it gets odd. It gets odd. It's
Well,
like,
that's because sometimes you'll go from being quiet and then to like talking and then like it kind of like
so it bothers you
I think
that
it's the like
you want 110%.
I'd rather just keep talking or like if
Okay.
it's quiet and then
Noted.
you know what I'm saying. Like,
Noted.
because if the noise is, it's like music. I think like if music's already there, like it's.
You like the
just
channel?
fine.
You like the channel that I'm playing? You like the music that's coming out of my mouth? This is you. So
that circle got bigger.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like the man talks in the podcast all day. You might think he want to shut up when we play golf, but he does not, bro. Like I
don't need
would
you fighting right now.
I'm gonna tell you what. No.
Just bros.
I'm gonna tell you what, Rab. To be honest,
Yeah.
I love now the evolution of you in this podcast.
He would never have said that before.
No, because before in the previous podcast, there's like 2 episodes.
yeah, right. The first 2 got this thing started.
No.
was-
Cargo's number 1.
I don't care about Cargo.
Oh!
That my dog. He
I know. He's
I'd
tight.
rather him here than you.
know,
honestly.
that's right, that's
mean,
right. No,
Than
no.
Phil. I mean.
First off, this is-
I mean.
Check it. This is your fuck podcast, not Cargo. So anyway, so what I'm saying here, so that's the energy that I love. So the fact that guys are willing to reach out to me and say, I would love to hang out and golf, but I'm this. It's that pressure of being that guy on a golf, being that, hey, I got one more to join us. You already know where you're going on the tee box. You're automatically being judged.
Oh,
You
automatically.
feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You feel that.
Yeah.
The way how I take on it when we're golfing, I'm already bullshitting talking. Let's be at ease. Let's just chill. You had a long week with your family, with work. Right now it's bro time or gal time. I mean,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is let's just have a good time and relax.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I think about your swing.
Yeah.
Because you guys know how I swing. Watch his episode. I'll put another link right here. I'll put another link right here on the thing. You guys already know how I swing.
Yeah.
50% of the time it works every time. You know?
50% But people get so self-conscious with golf anyways.
Yes, they
Golfers
do.
do because you could be a really good golfer and top one off the tee.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, and so, but people that are not that skilled and there's like, yeah, I'm a high handicapper, I'm not really good. I've had that so many times where I'll be with Gabe and there'll be people, I was like, let's just pair up and play. they're like, oh, we're not really that good. I'm like, it don't matter, man.
It don't matter.
Just play, hit the ball, man.
Play
I try
your
and
game.
I try and take all the pressure off them.
Of course.
Because they don't know us. They don't know how good we are or
No.
how bad we are.
No.
But they always want to say, like, I'm not really that good. I'm like, okay, man, come on.
Who cares? And that's,
come play.
and I think that's something that you and I share on your platform with your YouTube channel, my podcast, when we're golfing out there.
Yeah.
Is that this is us. This is you and I all the time.
Yeah.
You, I don't know, but this is him and us all the time.
Gay.
Like you all the time. So just
Throwing knives at him. Like,
but you know what I'm saying? It's like
Hey, how did it come back to me?
it's okay.
Stay right
Listen,
back
man,
in.
if you're gay, I love you. I love you if you're gay. That's fine. I love gay's happy. But what I'm getting at is
he
like
really? Can I
it's
move
like
away?
no, you don't have to. No, he told me he's not your flavor.
He's not-
I'm just-
okay, all right.
He likes
I
the
don't
other type of soy
even know
sauce.
why this is in here.
It's a boot your ass out of here.
Nah.
So I gotta sweep you out. I gotta sweep you out. Listen, man, that's a Filipino broom, bro. That's a
don't wanna
Filipino
smell the
broom.
end of
You
that
know
thing.
those Filipinos or Asians. We use
My
that
mom
broom.
has a room like that.
Yeah, that's why it's in here.
A little brush broom.
But again, so it's that.
Good, man.
So guys that are or gals that are so worried about being that new guy to the foursome, the new guy to a group, just relax. They invited you for a reason.
Yeah.
They invited you to have a good time and not have any pressure. Don't feel like you're being judged.
Yep.
Don't feel like you suck. I mean, if you do, that's fine. But
Yeah,
what I'm
if you
getting
do,
at is
Every group needs
just-
the vibes guy.
They need a vibe guy.
Yeah. If you're the vibes guy, it's
That's
all
right. Bobby Fairways, he's a vibes guy.
yeah,
right?
yeah. I would like to be that guy. I want to be like a John Daly. I would love to have John Daly on this
Daly,
podcast.
man.
I don't want to talk about golf. I just want to have him crack a drink and just chilling.
Well, it's kind of
I'm
like when we first played. Like I think when we met, the very next time we played in a scramble. I think you invited me out to Sherman.
Yeah, you played Sherman.
So it was kind of like same
Yeah.
thing. Like
He was a
I
new-
had
he
just
was a new
met
guy.
him,
Yep.
and then I got to play with like him and two of his friends who
Yeah.
are always playing in that scramble.
Yeah.
And then I'm the new guy and just go there, be the number one. If
You
I
were
put
good,
it in,
man.
if I
Yep.
put it in play, let the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's
I putt
It was
first.
good. And Pete,
I made sure I put
Yeah, go
first.
ahead.
Like I put
Yeah.
myself first,
No, you
just
go
so
ahead.
they wouldn't like.
what I was gonna say is like that. I've said it to you many a times. You're like the ox on a scramble. It's very rare to see you, not because of your size, but I'm saying because of your skill. I'm just kidding.
He's the worst.
Hold on.
You're the worst
It gets
person.
bigger and bigger. It gets bigger and bigger.
Did you comb your hair today, bro?
I'm
It's looking
fine.
so nappy boy records in here, bro. Yeah, leave, bro. You need to take care of yourself.
So my wife does. So what I'm saying
No,
is,
I don't think so.
You're right. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, honey. It's the fact that we always said like you put it in play. You're always when we see you shank a ball. You okay? I love it. I love it. When you shank a ball, it's like unorthodox.
it's rare.
It's
He's
rare.
He's rare, Mr. Steady.
You are always
happens.
steady,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
It happened a lot.
You're
the
like
other
Bullet
day.
Bob,
Yeah,
man.
dude,
Bullet
I
Bob,
love
go out
that.
there and hit.
No, but
Hey,
we were talking
yeah.
about earlier about that game that I made up that you love so much. The fact that listen here, some bitch. You
That was
even
so funny, bro.
but hold on, you were competitive when you found
I
out you
was.
were like one
Yeah,
behind him
we-
though.
I'm
Yeah.
just competitive. I'm a competitive person.
Well, you were like, what's the score? Oh, it's like technically it's 13 to
When
11.
he's
Like,
again,
no,
he
I
said
got
you were
9.
7 and you
I
had 8.
know, yeah.
See?
Yeah, I started correcting
Hey,
him.
what do you mean 7? I was just 7 and he used my shot.
See
I'm
what
at
I'm
8.
saying? Is
Well-
that not a fun game
Well,
though?
if
I
we're
mean,
playing, you gotta be. You know
if you're doing a scramble, I think that's a fun little game to have within the scramble, just to
keep it going, yeah,
just to
yeah.
keep
Yeah,
it
keep it
going,
going.
like to get that, like, oh, I'm not gonna let you fucking beat
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
no, I got.
yeah.
It
But
keeps the competition also. Like, oh, we hit it close. I'm gonna try and hit it closer.
for the scramble team itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everybody. We're gonna.
What was the total points in that? Anyways, you finish that? I had to leave. So
I
I
think
didn't
it
know.
was 7. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's all right.
I have it on my desk though. I'll look it
It's
up.
off. Don't worry
I
about
feel
it.
like you
Yep.
probably won by a little bit.
Oh, a little
Like
bit.
that
Like the
much.
points?
I won't buy all that much.
Oh.
Cargo was catching up.
Cargo was sneaking in there.
He was
man.
in. Yeah,
He was sneaking in
He
there.
got I think 6.
Dude, his comment when you duffed that chip, I was rolling when I was editing it last night.
I don't remember
When
what
you
he said.
duffed the chip and he was like, "What the f was that?" And just the way he said it, we all just rolled out laughing. Just dang man,
He's
that's
the worst.
camaraderie and team support right there.
That's what I'm
best
saying.
time.
We started turning against each other because of that game.
We were turning on each other. Yeah, we're trying to break.
I don't
60.
think we balanced it
No.
out.
We're trying to break 60, and then we're all like sniping at each other.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right. You're like, I
we're
remember
not
you saying,
using that
we're
putt.
trying to bring 60.
We're
We're
gonna
trying
use
to
my
break
putt.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna use my
Maybe
putt,
with
right?
another group, that game would be awesome. But we're so competitive that
Oh,
I
it
think
was
we
so
turned
much
it
fun,
on
though,
ourselves.
man. It was because at one point, what was it? We were talking about like we should take a vote on whose ball we're using.
Goodness.
Gabe was like, why would you say take a vote and no one vote for you?
Yeah.
Just straight up. I left all that in the video, so.
Oh, that's good. That's beautiful. Again, the link is right here. I'll flash that link like 5 or 6 times.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, man. Oh, I love it. Guys, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for,
Good to see you,
Popping
brother.
Yeah,
up.
stop
I
it
saw
there,
you
man.
guys in the parking lot. I was like, oh, man.
Man, again, the key to air power is flexibility. That's one of the Air Force's core values, so that's what I try to do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just butting in, bro. So anyway,
Jump right in here.
notice how that's your butt right there. So anyway, I'm gonna draw arms. I'm gonna draw. So anyway, so let's talk about.
So real quick before you move on, keep that thought.
No, yes, go
So
ahead.
Gabe, I've known him for a couple of years, and he used to be gigantic.
Yeah.
And so
Let's throw that out there.
So this man right here, like every time I see you, like you get narrow and narrow every time I say that, right?
Appreciate
You're
it,
getting
bro.
smaller and smaller. And the joke I used to tell Gabe is that, man, I know 5 fat people, man, and you're 4 of them.
Yeah, you a douchebag, bro. You see this guy? That's why I had to get skinny.
No.
I had to lose
I'm gonna have to
weight.
turn my volume on my mic later.
I had to lose weight because of him, bro.
I know.
No, but we will say that all joke. But you've lost a lot of
Dude,
weight, my
I
guy.
did, bro.
Yes.
He would literally have to be. We can say
yes.
that because I used to be very overweight. Shut up! Don't even say it. I used to be
Yeah.
very overweight.
Yeah.
No, for real. And they used to make fun of me. I remember when I was in the Air Force, one of my old sergeants said to me, "Dave, did you pull a Dr. Doolittle? Because I couldn't button up my
you couldn't.
uniform.
Yeah.
I was getting heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you imagine? You used to fill like half of this seat or more.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you done very well.
Appreciate it.
We even talked about it this morning
Yeah.
while we're waiting to
It's-
start
it's-
today.
it's so good.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
health-wise, and you even said like my body feels better.
Yeah,
man.
'Cause you had
Yeah.
you watched that old video of us in Georgia. We played
Bro,
Old Toccoa Farm.
I haven't seen it. I want to watch it.
And I'm saying we
Crazy.
went to Georgia and Old Toccoa Farm. He comes walking out of the pro shop, and I hadn't seen the video in years. And I watched it, and I was like, "Damn, Gabe he's like twice as big. You were
Yeah,
huge,
bro. I
man.
was
Now you're
like, I was like close to 400 pounds.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm a poor judge of weight. Like people with weight, like I don't know.
How
But
much do I weigh?
like 315, I think. I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Man, I ain't
I'm gonna
Samoan,
say-
motherfucker. I ain't Samoan. I'm fucking Filipino. Where's
220.
I like that. Yes,
Okay.
I'm about to say yes. I finally now back under 220 right now. I was at I was floating at
I would say
230,
215, but yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to get down to 210. But let's talk
Yeah,
about you
good,
though.
good.
Let's talk about you and how big this paper is. You
Yeah.
did we're very proud of you though, bro.
Thank you, bro.
We
Thank you.
really
I
are
am.
very proud of you. That
I
the
am.
fact that you're still on that motor, on that
Yeah.
motor, on that boat or whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
still a journey. I'm at 249 this morning,
Yeah.
so that's like 150 down.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You
dude.
lost 150 pounds.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, how many times you had to buy new clothes now too?
Bro, crazy.
All those stuff you
yeah.
throw out. You're like, I'm not doing that.
Because like
again.
even when I went to like wearing like 2X, like now all my 2X stuff is like a little like
That's
loose.
good.
So like
Yeah.
I'm waiting a little longer.
Yeah,
just
to see-
yeah,
Of course.
Just
Yeah.
until I buy new stuff.
What's your
'cause,
goal? You want to get down to like 200 if you can, or
I don't know
200 too
if
small?
I want to get like that. I
Yeah.
think like 225,
Okay.
220,
All right.
right?
yeah,
Because you're short. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't.
mean,
wanna,
for real, you're short.
No, yeah, I
You're
don't
right.
also want to be like.
Skinny Bone
like,
Jones.
Yeah, I kind of like.
Because
you know
when
what
I'm not
saying?
cutting cups, I need somebody else to have that weight to put that cup
You know
in.
what I'm saying?
It
It's-
takes no, but
yeah.
I'm not being for real.
It really, you
Really?
need power to get. It's
You know what I'll have to do with you and Grayson? I swear to God, we're gonna do it. I want to do a little cup off. I wanted to see who can cut the cup the fastest, but not even just the fastest. It's got to be it's got to be crisp. Yeah, bro.
I don't think speed is a good.
No,
maybe.
no. I want speed and accuracy and everything. We can do it on the practice screen over there in the
But
room.
it's because
asking for it all.
my technique is different. Like
That's what I'm
I
saying.
do other things. Like I sand and I pinch.
No.
around it
I'm
and-
just talking. Let's cut the cup. Let's
just the cup, not the plug.
not the plug.
'Cause that's
I think just the
different.
cup. No,
Okay.
because who can cut the cup the fastest? But it has to be legit. It has to
Yeah.
be cut the cup the fastest.
Sharp
We're
edges.
not going to paint. And how straight angle is it?
Yeah.
There has to be very little wind. Can't have any variables. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think Shanker Golf should film that.
I could film that all day. Let
Oh,
me
hold
know.
on a second. Here we go, guys. 1 second. We might have to pause this episode. Oh, hello, sir. Come on in. How you doing, sir?
I'm just admiring your vehicle.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I drive this every day. You know, Grayson thinks I trailer this thing.
Really?
He asked me that. I've restored this thing twice, and now we do a podcast out of this. Now that's exploding. Yeah, I actually, myself and Gabe here, we actually work here at Temple Palms. We're both
do you?
we're both greenkeepers, guys. Yes, sir.
I have a friend that collects these things.
Oh, good stuff.
He's got one. I don't know what year or whatever.
Is it a bus like this? Gotcha.
They go to. I know he goes to Fort DeSoto sometimes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Ever been to that?
What's his name?
Greg.
Because if he goes to Fort DeSoto with his bus, I might know him. Does he go to Dunedin Causeway? Does he?
He goes on a bunch of that.
I gotta
He's
know him.
He's a big car.
I'm-
He's a collector.
Yeah.
He collects bugs and these
Buses, yep.
bands and stuff
I might
like
know
that.
him. Yeah, I've actually have. So when I restored this as a daily driver. So if it gets scratched, if it gets dinged up, I don't care. Right. I've been in 2 accidents with this thing. It's okay. Yeah, further, and I still drive this. I restore it and I drive it again. Right. So there's some more scratches and stuff. But yeah, this podcast we're doing about golf and what's going on in Tampa. I was at the PGA show last week, and I just started in October. Yeah. And I'm the primary cup cutter here. He cups too as well. Yeah. But we're both the greenskeepers here at Tampa, and we love it. And it's 71. Yeah. Her name is Tink.
Yeah. It's pretty low set. I noticed the exhaust.
Oh, I drop her. I love myself low.
I see the exhaust.
Yeah, I know. That's a $2,000 exhaust that I scratched twice. Yeah. Oh, it sucks. But this is DJI Mic 3s, baby. You got to upgrade.
I use these.
You don't need to record it. It's already going to the camera.
Yeah.
I should teach you how to film and take.
I use these.
I should teach you how to use it.
But that doesn't mean you know how to use it on that.
Yeah. On the freaking.
It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna delete your audio anyway off of that thing.
I don't care.
Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck on the headphones. All right, so enough about Gabe and this isn't about you, Gabe.
It's not about me. Let's talk about golf and Tink and.
Thank you, brother. So let's talk. I'm going to talk about real quick future episodes. We're going to end this here because we've been talking about for about an hour.
It's been a while.
Hey, dude, that's a part of the podcast, man.
I know where to be.
So some future episodes I'm going to highlight real quick because, folks, as you guys know, I talk to a lot of people. When I have a conversation with somebody, I'm about a month out, 3 weeks to a month until their podcast or our conversation is published. So coming up here pretty soon, actually not pretty soon, but what I just did was the Temple Terrace folks, James John Frederick, and 2 of the young gentlemen there. That was just released. I've got the YouTuber 4-4 Golf with Bob and his son. That was a fun podcast that we had conversation, and I'll make sure I put the links on for his YouTube channel. I went up to Saddlebrook, which was awesome. Got to talk to their general manager or their golf director and their superintendent. And on that episode, it went by too fast.
Yeah.
We talked. So I tell people 15 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
They said too, that was the fastest 30 minutes. They wanted to do a tag team, like a pan situation, like the Step Brothers thing. And they even said that conversation went so fast. I'm like, gentlemen, that's because we're having a conversation. We're talking, give and take, having a good time. So I'm actually going back out to Saddlebrook to talk to the superintendent. Cool. Yep. So he wanted to, I said, Drew, we can talk as long as you want. Yeah. So that conversation is coming out. One that's coming out today, which is, what is today? The 29th? I think today's February 29th.
January 29th. Yep.
What did I say?
February.
Hello, everybody. My name's Dave. My name's Dev.
My name's Jeff.
The conversation I had with Preston Stickrod. What a fucking name.
Stickrod?
Preston Stickrod.
Is that real?
That's real name. He said he got it after he was in porn. No, I'm just kidding. He did say that. He's not. He goes to church. I'm just joking.
Okay.
He's part of Captain Spiffy Carts up in Indiana. Oh, his carts, bro! I cannot wait for
They're
it.
all tricked out and stuff.
Dude, he's going. So when this podcast pops, because they're not going to be cheap, premier golf carts.
Sure. Yeah.
He's going to mirror Tink in a golf cart.
Oh,
No
that's
way.
awesome.
That's
Color
sick.
scheme, this coconut cup holder, podcast mounts and shit.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude. So he's going to do that. He actually did one for Barstool Golf or
Barstool?
somebody.
Yeah,
I think he did. So his conversation is coming out today on January 29th. And then I'm going to post right here. I got so many lined up.
Yeah.
I've got 3 other ones that are in the mix and then a bunch of conversations that are scheduled.
Stay busy, bro.
Bro,
Yes,
it's
sir.
calendar's
That's
booked.
awesome.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
busy, man. It's
But you
good.
know what? I'm going to make sure I have time for you guys. Let's do a triple fist. What am I going to do?
Yeah, I don't
I love
know.
their faces. What's going to happen? A triple fist?
The universe will collapse it on itself. Ready?
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know
I
what was
try
that.
to.
That's just
Your phone.
Your
I
phone.
try to sneak mine in before he does some weird stick shift crap.
I'm not gonna do it with an orgy. I don't do
Then
that.
what would you do?
Realistically, let me think about that for a second. If I want to come in hot,
You go like this.
I want to do like that. I'd have to like
Oh
snake
my
bite.
God.
Snake bite.
See that?
Snake bite. Let me see. Just try. Snake bite. Snake.
I
What I
can't,
do on
bro.
your fuckery, on your fuck podcast. You're friendly Unabashed cup cutter.
Half a gummy.
Half a
Yeah,
gummy.
have a, Mr. Half
No,
a
it
gummy.
honestly doesn't have a gummy.
That's a,
That's all a lie.
Gummies.
No, it's no. I'd be out, bro. I'll be on vacation.
Can I tell you a really funny story?
I would
Just
love
really
it.
fast.
Nope, it doesn't have to be fast.
All right, so it's experience with gummies.
Uh-oh.
So, people who know me, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything like that.
You're
Right? I
amazing.
just not my thing.
Yeah, it's good. And it's
And
totally
so I've had back pain though from golf for years. So my brother, he bought these gummies, and he had them. He goes, "Hey, take some of these gummies." I'm like, gummies. I'm like, I'm like, all right, whatever. Well, I took half of one time and I ate it, and I had some food with it, and I was like, these things don't do anything. Whatever. It didn't. So they were in my fridge for a year. I was having some really bad back pain. So I'm talking to my wife, and I took the gummy. I said, "Oh, it's one of these gummies again." So I'm gonna try one of these. And as I'm talking to her, I open it up and I pop one. And she goes, "Did you just eat a whole gummy?" It's like, "Yeah." And she goes, what? I said, "These don't work. I had a half one before with," she goes, "Yeah, but you ate something. You're on an empty stomach right now." I was like, "It's nothing." We were gonna go to dinner, right? So me, her, and my son, we drive to dinner. And it's like 5 minutes from our house, right? I had this gummy, right? So I don't know. We eat dinner, and then we go next door to get ice cream. So we're all sitting outside eating ice cream, and I'm sitting there, I'm eating ice cream, and then I'm like, "Yeah, what? This ice cream is really good." And she goes, "Are you slurring your words?" And I was like, "I can't really move my mouth right now."
Oh my goodness.
I feel weird. And I'm sitting there, and I have the 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, I gotcha.
And she's laughing.
Oh,
Like, my wife is
yeah.
cracking up. So she goes, "All right, I'll drive us home." And I was like, and I'm in the car like this. And I'm like, "What's going on?" And I get home, and I sit on the couch, and I'm laying there, and I feel borderline, because I get motion sick.
I know. Yeah.
But I felt like I was right at the border of getting motion sick, but I wouldn't get there. So I'm on the couch now, and I'm looking at her, and I remember me saying, I said, "Why do people want to feel this way?" Because I never understood it, but it hit me hard because I'm just a virgin with that stuff.
Exactly.
Man. It's just like,
if you're not accustomed to it, or if you don't know what was in it, and the fact that it's been sitting in your fridge for a year,
Tore me up,
fermenting,
man.
I mean, that's
Tore
the thing,
me
dude.
up.
That's the thing.
I didn't even know about that.
Just
Yeah.
Fermenting, I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, dude, I had no clue."
That's the thing. Like,
It
if
was
you-
powerful.
I'm sure you don't know what you're taking.
Yeah.
I mean,
No clue.
it's like that's why, like, when I first took the stuff that I'm taking now, I used to take a full. I'm like, okay, I can't do this. I'm not functional. I can't do this.
You're not okay.
So now that I know my limit
Yeah.
at a half, I'm functional. There's no pain. Like, I have
Yeah.
shoulder surgeries and everything. I'm just jiving.
Do you take? Is it good to take like before bed? Or
So
do you sleep it off? Or
nope.
no?
Here's what's
Okay.
funny, because I'll tell you,
Like I said, I'm a new.
my dreams are amazing.
Yeah, vivid dreams, huh?
Vivid dreams.
Yeah.
But I don't take them before bed because, like, I took one, maybe an hour ago and a half ago or so, right after work.
Yeah.
And I feel great.
Okay.
I feel the effects all day.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I feel it all until bed, and I'm good to go.
Okay.
What's the matter? Why are you yawning on camera? You been up all
You gotta
right?
yawn into the
You've
mic.
been working? You've been working?
Oh, you gotta
You've been
yawn.
working? Because you be working?
Drugs.
Boring.
Viewers.
Now if you talking
GTV
about,
said that.
now if you talking
I
coke,
think on your ball marker, I think there's flower power on your ball marker. So with that being said, I owe you that the bowl, the bamboo that I make.
this
I
guy
make
he
the
makes bamboos.
I make bamboo for a bowl. It's a
Really?
so I take the bamboo. See how it's node?
Yeah.
Made
Folks,
for
also I
tobacco.
can give you guys, if anybody that does that stuff, obviously it's got to be medicated.
Made
It's
for
got to be
tobacco.
with a medical card. See, it has a node.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
find ones that are smaller.
Yeah.
That has a divot.
Okay.
And I drill a hole, drill a hole, drill a hole. It's the perfect, organic, like sexiest way how to. I don't smoke that much anymore because I'm trying to get back into fitness.
Sure,
Trying to
yeah.
get back down to 210.
Yep.
Nope. So
You
like I
into
said-
fitness?
He
like I
smokes a
said-
lot.
No, I wasn't talking about
Smokes a
smoking.
lot.
I was talking about fitness. So
We need you down to 250.
He wanna.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not gonna say an inappropriate joke
You better not.
because
No
he said he's into
inappropriate
fitness.
Oh, fitness.
Fitness.
Dude.
Fitness digging.
Oh,
You said no inappropriate
hold
joke. I
on.
knew what you were talking
Yeah.
about. You said,
First off,
sorry.
You've only been on the podcast twice, motherfucker, and you
to
know the
grow
type
up.
of shit that we talk about in this podcast.
to grow
That
up.
was nothing. Maybe you should.
Bro,
maybe
I'm
you should
a-
order some
I'm-
bigger balls.
I'm a saint, bro. I'm a good person. I'm not like you.
Anyways, folks, so thank you very much for listening in and subscribing. This has been Phil Brady, GTB. Brother,
Yeah,
appreciate it, Phil Brady.
Yeah.
Folks,
You need to come up with a nickname for me.
100% what's going to happen.
Eventually.
And I'll get you that another ball marker.
Oh, bro.
Because remember, you got the bud.
I
you're
have
a
that
fu-
one,
You're a
yes.
fuck
Yeah,
buddy
He's
marker.
double A, Asian assassin, bro.
That is double A.
I love the. She's a wall. Your YouTube. I don't know if that's what it was.
I wanna be ninja.
I wanna be
Sorry.
ninja. That's my
Sorry.
theme song.
I'm not racist. I swear to God, I love rice.
That's right. Me too.
So,
oh, rice.
with that being said, Brother, again, thank you for chiming in real quick. I really
Of course,
appreciate your
thanks for
support.
having me, as always.
No, I
Good to see
appreciate
you,
you for being on the podcast.
I appreciate the invite. Thank
I
you.
can't wait
It was
for the
fun.
conversation to be released.
It was fun.
Folks, again, please make sure that you like and subscribe, not just to my podcast on all the platforms, but to also to Phil Brady and the Shankers Golf.
Yeah, shout out Shankers.
He shows you guys firsthand what it's like being out golfing with myself and guys like him.
Yeah.
Guys, with him. So, gentlemen, thank you again. Greatly appreciate it. As you guys know, this has
Don't
been
subscribe.
This has been
Don't like.
this has been your friendly Unabashed Cup Cutter.
Don't share.
Don't be shy. Come say hi. You guys have a good one. I love this shit.
Everyone comment, comb your hair.
Comb your hair.
Bro,
Comb your hair.
I appreciate I'm keeping it.
Leave that in a
I'm keeping it.
if that see that in the comment, I'll send somebody some golf balls or something.
Use golf balls that you found on the golf course.
And
I'm turning this off. now before I get-
refurbished.
It's good. Refurb-
You're friendly, unabashed.